Hello everybody, it's Jacob here. Welcome back to the channel. And today we're going to be starting off BTD6 for the week. And first, I just want to talk about how to start playing the game, how to unlock the upgrades of all your monkeys, and then just learning the ropes of the game. If you've already played Bloons Tower Defense, you're probably going to know how to play the game, right? And how to, and all the monkeys, what they do, and just learning what you just know what all of your favorite combinations are. But for those of you who haven't, we're going to start it off today, and we're going to kick off your learning. So you're not going to start off with all these monkeys like I have, and you're not going to start off with all of their upgrades. Learning the game, just do with the tutorial. It'll have you place down like a free dart monkey, and then you'll just the balloons aren't this small, by the way. You'll just start off with a bunch of 000 dart monkeys. Also, turn on auto start. I mean, come on, turn it on. You'll also start off with Quincy, your hero. Heroes are monkeys that level themselves up. You can unlock levels with money. You can't do paths. There's no paths. You don't choose which one you upgrade. You just go in a straight linear fashion. But they level up themselves at the end of each round, and it's free to upgrade, right? So that's why they're really good. All right, we're back. I turned off the small balloons because that's not realistic. You guys won't have that yet. Yeah, here we are. We're wrecking. This is how you're gonna learn the game. You're gonna start leveling up really fast, getting new monkeys and towers, I guess, because this isn't really a monkey. But once you have all of that, once you have all of your monkeys unlocked, just start placing them down. See which ones you like. See which ones are good. You'll start to get some XP, but not a lot. So I don't recommend starting on hard because you won't be able to beat it without any XP. Without further ado, let's actually go talk about how to get XP because you won't know which tier 5s you'll like without having them. So let's go talk about how to get some XP. Here we are in deflation mode, and you start off with, well, I have a monkey knowledge, which I'll talk about in another video, which gives you an extra 200 cash. You'll start off with just 20,000 cash. You don't have to beat 60 rounds with that. First off, what you want to do is you want to get your ninja completely unlocked. You'll probably have to place, you might have a few upgrades like that, or like that. We also want to place a ton of these down. Maybe get some lead. We want camo lead popping power. So if you have the wizard fireball, intense magic, monkey sense, that'll be good. These are just really easy upgrades to get. So if you play with them in a sorry, I'm kind of sick, so I got a stuffy nose. If you just play with these guys regularly, you'll get these first 2 upgrades in their tier path. And you'll be able to do all this. You'll want to place down Quincy because he'll just level up to, I think he can actually pop camo leads. So you probably won't have to worry about that with the wizard, but he's just good to have anyway. Actually, we're going to sell him because we want ninjas. We want to, at this point in time, we just want to get our ninjas up. We're just going to go until we beat round 60. Then you'll start to gain a lot of XP for the ninjas. How XP works for unlocking upgrades is that it splits it up between all of the amount of money you spend. So if you spend a lot of money on ninjas and not a lot on like a mortar monkey per se, you'll get more XP for the ninjas and you'll get a little XP for the mortar. For each round has a different set number of XP that it can give to your monkeys. See, I have 1 million XP on the ninja monkey. You're not gonna. That's after a ton of playing this game. You only need a few 100,000, not a million, to unlock all of the upgrades. So you'll want to just play up to around 60. Probably want to get. You won't be able to afford more ninjas after you spend all your money. But you want to get as many down as you can because we need to be able to pop Moabs. I say at this point you probably have sharper shurikens, and then you're good. We're just going to let it play out and we're just gonna earn tons of XP. You're not gonna get it on the first try.
Incoming.
Let's see if we pop the smoke. Yeah, easy. You're not gonna get it on the first try. Definitely not. On like the first deflation, you're gonna have to play 2 or 3. But once you unlock all of your ninja upgrades, you're gonna want to get all of your alchemist upgrades. So if we go ahead and we restart, we're just going to place down a ton of alchemists. Of course, we're going to get down one ninja who's fully upgraded at this point, remember. We're going to get him up to Balloon Jitsu, just so he can defend for us. And we're going to kind of get Quincy down so he can level himself up. After this, we just want to place down a ton of alchemists, like we did with the ninjas. We can go ahead and get acid pool, larger potions on all of them. Once you have all of these guys down, you're just going to do the same thing, play it a few times over, get Alchemist fully, you don't even have to get him fully upgraded, you just have to get his top path. And for that's the same for both. You just have to get both of, you just have to get the ninja's top path. I personally would get them get the ninja and the alchemist fully out before you continue on, but you don't have to. They'll get XP slowly with the strategy I'm about to show you, but it's not very fast, and you might not even get it after you do all of the others. See, these guys, they're just gonna take care of this easy peasy up to around 60. Shouldn't be too much of a problem for you. After your 3 rounds here, I'm going to show you the end strategy, the goal here, and why we're even doing this. That's his effect. He's just like allowing him to pop leads, which is, yeah, it's good. It's not awesome because we already have Quincy. When these guys can all pop leads too, but you know, it's just more money. Right, at this point, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to show you the end goal. So I'm going to restart. What you want to do is get a top tier ninja, Balloon Jitsu. You won't be able to afford Grandmaster, Seeking Shuriken Caltrops. Then you're gonna want to use the top path on this guy with stronger stimulant, and we don't really need acid peel and faster throwing, but it's a nice, good additional pop path. We're also gonna get Quincy up in here. So he also gets hit with the stronger stem. If you don't know what that is, he gives potions to the monkeys and makes them attack faster and gives them extra range and popping power. Then with the extra $1,000, 10,000, you're gonna place down whatever monkey you want to upgrade, just here in the back. Not next to the alchemist, who has the stronger stem, because they will start to eat up the stronger stem, and they're not very powerful, so they're not going to do very much extra. We're just going to spam these guys. It doesn't matter if you place down more, if you upgrade them a whole bunch. Right, you won't be able to upgrade like this, but it just makes it quicker for me. Right, and yeah, now that we have a ton of money spent on these guys, they'll start to earn XP as well. And then these 3 right here, Quincy, you have to have Quincy specifically. Other heroes won't get the job done because they can't pop camo lead. The ninja can pop camo lead because of the alchemist's, the acidic mixture dip, but it's not very reliable. I've done it, and it doesn't pop them fast enough. On round 59 is when a ton of leads come in. It's just a ton of grouped camo leads. So that's when Quincy comes in. You need to use Quincy because you can see camo and he shoots bomb arrows. With these 3, you will be able to beat up to round 60 with just them. So you can use any other monkey in the back, spend a ton of money on them, and then you'll start to unlock their upgrades. And you'll start to, and then you just spam it for a few days. You probably won't spend all 12 hours of your day on this, but it is AFK. You just place down all the towers really quickly. You eat. You watch TV. I don't care. Yeah, do your homework while this is running, and you just let it run, and it'll run until round 60. Then you need to take control again. Oh, this ninja's actually popping was pretty good, but you need to take control again, and once you take control, you then you do it again with a different monkey, or you probably the same monkey unless you've maxed them out, because you will max them out again in one go. You need to take multiple goes and do it a whole bunch to get unlock all of the monkeys upgrades. It'll take a while to get all of them, every single upgrade in the game, but it took me like about less than a week, just a few days. But it will take a lot of your time, but I assure you it is very much worth it. You don't want to play the game on easy or medium even a bunch of times. You just want to get all of these upgrades and get going to the next part, which is figuring out your favorite combinations. It's gonna slap down a monkey. Now that you have all your upgrades, you can just go like that. That was all of our money. And you're just gonna see, you're gonna like, oh, this guy's kind of cool. He shoots attacks all around. Let's see. Let's read their upgrades. Oh my gosh, this guy looks so cool. Let's get him. Let's go down this middle path. Oh, I didn't do that. Let's get down this middle path. As you place down more towers, you learn what they do. I would suggest just placing down a random tower at the beginning of each game, or maybe even a few. You might go like, oh, why does he block? Is this like? Can this guy can see all over the map? What? That's crazy. What? Hey guys, I just want to make a quick editor's note. I know you're not stupid, and I know you probably already used the sniper monkey and got all of his upgrades up, right? And you were like, you saw that he has infinite range. I was just being funny, and I hope you guys weren't offended by that at all. But you seriously do need to see what all the monkeys do, 'cause you probably couldn't see their full potential, right? I mean, they were like just sitting at the back of the track. So that's the point. And you're just gonna place on random towers. You're gonna be like, okay, these towers do these certain things, and then as you play the game, you're gonna be like, oh, so this tower's not very good at rushes. They can't pop a lot of balloons really fast, but they have a lot of popping power, so they can pop a big balloon if it's just a single one. You're gonna learn interactions like that. You're gonna learn good combinations of towers as you continue to play the game. As you see what towers do, you're gonna be like, well, these two seem like they would be good together, right? And you're gonna do that. I suggest reading all of the descriptions, even though most of them suck, because they don't give specific numbers for to do math. Because as a player of balloons, math is very important. It's like you want to know how much popping power something has, and that has to do with math, right? And you need to know what can pop what. You need to know how much something can pop, and math comes into that. But I still recommend reading these just to see if like shoots incredibly fast. Like, oh, I don't know how fast it is, but I mean, pretty fast is like, I want to pop more balloons. I don't want to like get I want to beat rushes, because this guy can probably pop them all because he shoots really fast. All right, he's not like the sniper who's top tier, who's like, oh, I'm just gonna I shoot really slow, but I deal a lot of damage. Right, you're gonna start to learn stuff like that. Highly recommend reading upgrades. Highly recommend using common sense to be like, well, these two would go well together because blah blah blah. And I highly recommend playing with all of the monkeys to see which ones are your favorite and which ones you like to use most often. I wouldn't recommend being reliant on certain monkeys because there are daily challenges, which I highly recommend you complete because they give you monkey money. And you might not have certain towers that you might not have your favorite towers. That's why it's good to know all of the towers and what they all do, because they all have different purposes, different maps even. You might need to use different monkeys because they're going to be good on certain maps because of the layout of the map. And they're also going to be bad based off the layout of the map. You also need to learn which heroes you like. I would recommend not using your monkey money to buy all of the heroes because they're all good. They all have their own strengths and weaknesses depending on the map. That is really all I can help you with starting off the game and learning what you like about the game and if this game is for you. I really hope you enjoyed this video. Tomorrow we're going to talk about how to get not monkey XP, but player XP, and how to spend the knowledge points you're going to get from earning player XP. See you guys tomorrow. Have a great rest of your day. signing off.